Hey, how you doing? It's Chef Remy for cooking1on1.com. Today we're going to do crab quiche. Okay, to start off our quiche, we're going to have to make our pastry, which is going to take 2 cups of flour, 1/3 of a block of lard. We're going to start off with that, and then we have 3 cans of crab. You can use imitation crab or the canned crab, which is what I have here. About 16 ounces of cheese. You don't have to use that much. I like to. It tastes better. We got 1 egg with about a teaspoon of vinegar in it. We've got a 1/4 cup of red pepper and a 1/4 cup of green onion, just for color. Okay, so let me start off. We're going to take the shortening, and it's, like I said, 1/3 of a block. You're going to chop it up into tiny little pieces about this small, if you can. Because what you want to do is you want to get that all in your flour and perfectly concentrated in there. So you put it in there, mix it around a bit, then just take like a fork, kind of mix it up like this here. This is going to take you a little while here, so meantime you can I don't know, have a cigarette or something. So when your pastry's done, you want it to look like this. It should be just like little pellets and stuff like that. And then you're going to add your egg and your vinegar. Again, it's 1 egg, and it's got a teaspoon of vinegar. Now, if you're using the whole block, for this, then you can use 1 egg and the teaspoon of vinegar. But I'm only using 1/3 of the block, so I'm only going to use 1/3 of the egg. Dump that in there. Mix that around. And again, if it's too dry, add some more shortening or some water. And if it's too wet, then you probably want to add some more flour. So you can see it's starting to thicken up there, get a nice consistency. You can even take it and it'll start forming balls now, and that's what you want. You want that nice. Yeah, it should be like that. That's exactly how you want it. And this is actually a little bit too wet, so you're gonna add. I got some flour thrown down here on my counter, so I can put a little in there, and then we're gonna flatten it out. And as you're flattening it out, just keep throwing some flour on it. Just keep it. That's not good. Yeah, wait till I flatten. So what I've done here is I've got you can buy a pan at any kind of store, grocery store, and I've taken that, I put a little oil in it, and then I put my crust in there, my pastry. And now we're going to start it with the quiche. And our ingredients is a 1/4 cup of red pepper, 1/4 cup of green onions, about 5-6 ounces of shredded cheese. You can use mozzarella, cheddar, whatever you like. And then I've got 3 cans of crab meat here. You can use the imitation crab, the Pollock crab, whatever you like. And now I've got 7 eggs, and I put just about a tablespoon of milk in that and whip that up. And that's what we're going to use for the base. So what you do is you take your red pepper, get it all over there, boom. Green onion, and this is basically for your color. The crab doesn't have much color. Take some of your crab, and you're going to spread it all around in here, like this. And you don't want to fill it up too much because you need some room for your eggs there. So as you can see, I got a little extra crab here from 3 cans, so maybe 2 cans of crab. And then you take your eggs, you just dump it right in. Ooh. Dump your eggs in there. Just kind of take your fork and go around, make sure it gets everywhere. And then put your cheese on the top. Now before you do this, you want to set your oven to about 350 and cook this off for about, check it at 40 minutes, but I would say about 45 minutes. It should be good. Or you can go 325 for an hour. That's probably better. Okay, so we're going to put that in the oven. I can't. Okay, and it looks like our quiche is just about done. That was in the oven at 350 for about 45 minutes. 40 minutes actually, to be exact. And there's our quiche. Just one slice. You can cut that quiche into 6 pieces. I love crab. So anyway, that's our recipe for today. And if you have any questions or concerns or even recipes you'd like me to try, please contact us and you can find us on the website. Thanks a lot for joining us. And this is Chef Remy saying, see you next recipe.